Hello Taurus, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 5th through to the 11th of September 2022. Or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But let's get straight into your reading now, Taurus. But just to say, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So let's see. What do we have for Taurus, please? 5th to the 11th of September 2022, or thereabouts. 5th to the 11th of September 2022. Alright Taurus, we've got number 25. This has been coming out quite a lot again, I think it did with the last readings, but some previous readings. But this is talking about things being a bit misleading, illusion and confusion, feeling a bit bamboozled if you like, not being able to get a grasp of something. Alright, let's see, just put that to one side. And it's to do with a new beginning. So there's a new beginning here, but there's a need to release the past. Perhaps that's where the confusion is coming from. Okay, so need to release the past because of this brand new beginning. All right, I'll just pop that out of the way there. All right, Taurus, let's see. Important messages for Taurus, please. 5th to the 11th of September 2022. Important messages for Taurus. Important messages for Taurus to consider. Okay, this card just jumped out, so we'll have a quick look at it. It's the 5 of Wands, and this is about perspective, but different perspectives. So a little bit of disharmony here, different perspective, disagreements, could be arguments, but certainly people holding their own different viewpoints that aren't particularly in harmony with each other. Alright, so a little bit of conflict there. Okay. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Taurus? Clarify cards on the table for Taurus, please. Alright Taurus, we've got two quite slow cards here. The Knight of Pentacles, so something's coming in slowly, but it's solid gold. So when the Knight of Pentacles gets to you, it's a solid gold opportunity or offering or event. So there's something solid gold, but it's coming in very slowly. And of course, clarified the Hanging Man. So things a bit stuck, that's hanging in the balance. Having a limited view of what it is that's coming in. But there is an illumination happening here. So you are starting to get a better idea of what it is that's on its way, that's coming in slowly. Yeah, so we've got the Hanging Man again here, and right at the heart of your reading with the moon. Alright, so the Hanging Man again, this is, you know, things a bit stuck, a bit hanging in the balance, a limited perspective on things, of how things are going or what's coming in. But probably just taking the time to be a little bit, to be comfortable in this position. Because, you know, the dark clouds are going to move and the sunshine will come through. You will start to get a better idea, because you see, the clarified by the moon, and the moon is very much about things being in the shadows, not being able to see the whole picture. All right, so there's a lack of clarity here to do with what it is that it's coming in slowly, but things are just hanging at the moment. So, you know, you can't see the whole picture at the moment. All right. So what's at the root of this? Well, we've got the Knight of Pentacles again here. Look, Knight of Coins. It's the same energy. But this, what's at the root of this is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, has been turning in your favour. All right, and that's bringing in this Knight of Coins, this Knight that's bringing in something really, really valuable for you, but it's coming in slowly. Right, the past energies are the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Coins. So the past energies are well, the Seven of Swords in its purest sense is the thief in the night, the sneaky energy. But it can also be about having to be sneaky, having to be crafty, if you like, clever, crafty, to do with what it is you want, you know, how to achieve what it is you want. In whatever way you can achieve it. I feel that's what that is saying, because it's clarified by the Eight of Coins, and the Eight of Coins is the apprenticeship card. So working on something new. These coins on the table are what you've been practicing, and they're not quite right. But here you are perfecting your skill, perfecting something here, and just having to perhaps be a little bit self-focused, a little bit self-centered on this to achieve what it is. So being very focused on yourself and what it is you're working on, all right, to achieve what it is you're needing to achieve. So we all have to adopt the Seven of Swords energy at times, all right, particularly when you're working on something new. All right, so they're the past energies. Alright, so, and the Wheel of Fortune has certainly been turning in your favour, and you've needed to do what you've needed to do to get yourself to this situation, to this position. By hook or by crook, I feel that's what the Seven of Swords is saying. You know, whatever it takes. Okay. So this is what's on your mind at the moment. Well, we have a couple on the table here. We've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. All right, so place yourself wherever you need to place yourself, Taurus. There's no genders in tarot, but place yourself where you need to. We've got the King of Cups, who wears his heart on his sleeve. He brings a lot of love to the table. It brings a cup full of love and emotion. very kind, caring, nurturing energy. All right. Okay. And the Queen of Wands, who is very creative, inspirational, dynamic, sees opportunities, goes for them, knows what she wants, knows how to achieve what she wants. So very creative, inspirational, exciting energy here. But I feel we've got a couple here on the table. If this is for yourself, Taurus, if this is not a couple, then what you're thinking about is you're thinking about someone who has the King of Cups energy and someone who has the Queen of Wands energy, and how they connect in some way with yourself. You may, for others of you, you may be thinking of these are two different aspects of yourself, being dynamic, inspirational, creative, but also bringing a lot of love to the table here, doing what it is you love also. Okay. Beautiful. So that's what's on your mind at the moment. Okay, going forward. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Chariot. So going forward, the Six of Cups, this is very much about the family, people who've been in your life for a long time, and taking the reins and charging forward. Taking control of emotions within the family. So taking control of the emotions as you charge forward. All right. Taking your family with you, but being able to manage all the different emotions going on within the family, or whatever this Six of Cups means for you. It's certainly to do with people who've been in your life for a long time, whether that's family, friends, community work colleagues, whatever it means for yourself. All right, but going forward, charging forward, and managing emotions at the same time. Right, now, this is what your spirit guides want to say to you, Taurus. We have the Four of Wands and we have the Tower. So I can see now why going forward there's something about family or people who've been in your life a long time, and you having to take control of emotions, because what your spirit guides want to say here, we have the Four of Wands, which is the happy home, the family, celebrating within the home, celebrating within the family, being on the right course, 1111. So a lovely energy here, but clarified by the Tower. And the Tower is where there is some form of a happening. Something happens suddenly. It's a bit of a shock. It's a revelation, or it's a happening, or it's something you hear. Whatever it is, it's going to affect the home. All right. So your spirit guides just want you to be aware of this. Whatever it is, you are going to be quite instrumental in helping the family going forward and helping to manage emotions. Okay. I think, Taurus, I'm going to get a little bit more information for you concerning the Four of Wands and the Tower. So can we have more information concerning the Four of Wands and the Tower for Taurus, please? Four of Wands and the Tower. Some more information for Taurus, please. The Four of Wands and the Tower. right, Taurus. Okay, so connected to the Four of Wands, the home, celebration within the home. It is to do with a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, this new beginning, opportunity, and the King of Pentacles. So the business owner, somebody who brings money to the table, managing money. The Pentacles are your energy, Taurus, so it's not gender specific. So this could represent yourself, you know, working hard, bringing money to the table, you know, or it's somebody connected to you that's very important within the family, within the home, and this new beginning, a new opportunity. And then connected to the Tower, we have the Ace of Wands. And so, you know, the Ace of Wands is this very fantastic opportunity, new beginning, new opportunity that's very creative, that brings in expansion and growth. Lots to celebrate here with this new opportunity. And of course, you know, we've already had the fall, the leap of faith, the new beginning, and we've got the Ace of Wands here. So this very passionate, creative endeavour to do with the family. All right. So this is all to do with the family, what's going on in the family, within the family home, a very creative, passionate, new opportunity here. All right. But for some reason, it's creating this sort of a tower moment. All of this creativity within the family, these new beginnings within the family home. For somebody, it's quite a shock. It's quite a shocking thing. All right, because somebody is grieving about what's gone, about the past, something that's gone. So feeling quite hurt, feeling quite feeling sad and grieving about something that's gone. All right, and it may be as a result of this new opportunity, new beginning within the home. But somebody within the home is grieving about this. But of course the swords, when the 10 comes forward, it's completion. So, you know, the swords are starting to lift. Swords are starting to lift. And the 7 of Pentacles, which again is this slow energy. So things are still maturing, things are still growing and still maturing. So it's not quite ready to reap the benefit of all the hard work that's been put into this, whatever it is for you. All right, so you will be able to reap the rewards, but at the moment it's perhaps hard going, hard slog, and things are still growing and maturing. All right, so it'll mean something different for all of you. Of course, we've had right at the beginning this new beginning, need to release the past. All right, and I feel that's what this is, a need to release the past, release something, let it go. Okay. All right, and we did have a card that jumped out when I was shuffling, didn't we, which was about some form of conflict and differing opinions. I feel not everybody in the family is happy with what's going on with this new creative idea, new beginnings. All right, and I don't know what, I'm still not sure what this revelation is to do with. That's been quite shocking for somebody, I feel, within the family. Okay, all right. It's something different for everybody. Remember, this reading isn't for everybody. It's just for somebody or for a handful of you. But the situation is a bit confusing at the moment, and it probably is more so for somebody than for others. Okay. Alright, that's your reading, Taurus. I'm just going to get some more information now. Just 2 final messages. Can I have 2 final messages for Taurus, please, concerning this reading? 2 final messages for Taurus. Alright, Taurus, it's asking you to surrender to the journey, release control. You're on the route you're on, the light shining by the light of the full moon. So you're well on your way, and just surrender to the journey and release any control to change course. Just release that, a hand over to the universe. You're on your way now, you're on the right path. Alright, and you're uncovering treasure, so beneath the surface lies a great bounty. A great treasure that's just waiting to be found, to be revealed. You're going to be uncovering treasure. Alright, it's not far away. It's on its way. The Knight of Pentacles is on his way. The Seven of Pentacles, things are growing and developing. Alright. There's lots to celebrate here within the home, these new beginnings. It's just for somebody, there's a bit of a revelation here for somebody. It's not been quite as positive as for everybody else. Alright, I feel that's what they say, because somebody is lamenting the past of what's gone. Okay, somebody within the family, I feel. And your spirit guide just wants to make you aware of that. So surrender to the journey, Taurus. You're going to be uncovering treasure. And that's going to really help with this situation. Things are going to become more clear for you in time. Alright, Taurus, this reading isn't for everybody, but whoever it's for, I hope it's given you some clarity on your situation. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.